I'm sure I'm not the only one who has observed increasing advertisements for electric vehicles wherever you turn, and almost every automaker has begun to support the switch to EVs. With the current state of petrol prices and the fact that there are over 100 different EVs to choose from, many of which have at least 250 miles of range, it is understandable why many people are starting to switch to EVs. So, to know these hidden expenses, finish this video. But before that, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more upcoming videos like this. So this is Fred, and let's dive right into it. Number 1. EV gas tax. Your state's EV registration price, which has been rising at a pretty ridiculous rate, is one of the largest hidden costs of EV ownership that you probably wouldn't necessarily think about. As you may already be aware, a gas tax ranges from 20 to 40 cents per gallon. That in principle goes towards rebuilding the roads that we all use. However, if you drive an EV, you don't pay the gas tax. And as of recent years, the majority of US states have included it in the EV tax price, which can range from approximately $50 to over $200 yearly and is paid when you renew your registration. As a result, Georgians pay the nation's highest annual electric vehicle taxes at over $200. The same holds for other states like Alabama, Arkansas, and Washington. In the upcoming years, the charges are also anticipated to increase to $300 each year. And if you think that's a bit high, I entirely concur. Some EV owners calculated that paying $300 a year would be roughly equivalent to paying a gas tax if you drove a gas-guzzling truck for 50,000 miles a year. Naturally, therefore, it's overkill. Number 2. Shorter tire lifespan. Tires are another unexpected hidden cost that you probably wouldn't consider much. However, the cost of replacing those worn tires will undoubtedly increase. EVs weigh far more than equivalent gas cars, and you always have all of the available torque. As a result, your EV tires tend to lose their tread sooner than you might anticipate. The average tire costs between $200 and $300 and need to be replaced after 20 to 25,000 miles. At the same time, you may expect your tires to last closer to 35 to 50,000 miles and be a little bit cheaper on lighter, less torquey non-EVs. Number 3. Multiple charging expenses. The next is charging, which is intriguing because this is where you can save a lot of money. However, I'm not referring to the price of charging here. Therefore, there are 3 different costs when you talk about charging. For instance, if you purchase a Tesla today, you will have to pay extra for your charging connections, construct a charging station at your home, and even pay a fee if you keep your car plugged in at a public station for an excessive amount of time. Elon first stated that it would cost $400 to purchase the home charging cable separately when Tesla revealed a few months ago that it would no longer be selling cars with those cables. However, following a significant commotion in the neighborhood, Tesla agreed to sell the cables as an add-on for only $200. Furthermore, if you want a home charging station, there are 2 costs involved. First, the installation cost is $300 and $1,500. Second, you need to modify your home's electrical system to support rapid charging. So, again, the price ranges from $400 to $700. According to the average utility rate in the US, charging the Model Y, the most popular EV, at home will run you roughly $10, while at a public charging station, the price may be tripled. In California, Level 2 charging costs approximately 30 cents per kilowatt hour, and fast charging costs 40 cents per kilowatt hour. A rapid charge of 300 miles of range from empty to the full works out to roughly $30. Moreover, some charging stations charge idle fees to deter overplugging. For example, Tesla superchargers charge you $1 per minute once you're completely charged, while some charging stations charge $20 per hour once you've been plugged in for 4 hours. Before we talk about the last one, if you want to support this channel more, you might consider joining our membership program or trying our Super Thanks, wherein your comments will be highlighted. Number 4. Higher insurance premiums. The higher insurance premiums for EVs may be another unexpected expense. There are therefore several contributing factors, one of which is that electric vehicles are still more expensive than comparably equipped gas vehicles despite having more advanced technology, large batteries, and other high-end components. In addition, because they are costly to fix or replace, insurance premiums are high. So the average annual insurance premium for the Tesla Model 3 is $2,300. It is roughly $600 more expensive than the typical insurance cost for a similar vehicle in the US. Since most EVs have only a few dozen moving parts, they are much less prone to malfunction. Finally, since most EVs, notably Teslas, have batteries rated to last hundreds of thousands of miles and still give you at least 75% of their original capacity, the idea that you need new batteries after 10 years is pretty much entirely incorrect. However, there aren't many options for fixing your EV if problems arise after the warranty has expired. This is because, unlike gas cards, there are no laws governing the right to repair EVs. The fact that diagnostic tools or parts may not only be accessible from the dealer and that servicing them nearly always has a price premium shows how much power automobile manufacturers have over you. The right to repair provisions in place for gas cards have created an ecosystem of aftermarket auto repair businesses. However, the rapid growth of EVs has reintroduced the issue of intellectual property back into the auto sector. Because electric vehicle makers' products essentially contain a ton of electrical equipment similar to your iPhone or Amazon's Alexa, they can prohibit owners from tampering with their vehicles. Therefore, there is the issue of having few to no options for where or how much you pay to have your electric vehicle repaired other than taking it straight to the store where you got it. And even with all of these considerations, driving an electric car is significantly more affordable, mainly when you include long-term ownership costs. That's it! Let me know what you think of these hidden EV expenses in the comments section. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. This is Fred. Now, did you know that the Toyota new engine shocked the entire car industry? So to understand why this new engine shocked the industry, click and watch this video. See you there!